almost all of human history, we understood that we were one strand in a web of relationships.
The life that we are advocating for is not only the life of a species of fish, it's our life. And when I mean our life, I mean all of our life, not just Nez Perce people.
When we told Pebble Limited Partnership, our people were not willing to sell it right away. They just thought we were aliens. What we have here is something that you cannot buy.
I can't imagine a world without salmon. I'm just so thankful for my great-grandparents who had to endure so much, and they made it through, and they laid the groundwork for us to live such rich lives.
I think everybody can relate to that idea of having something in your backyard that you don't have a say in, and the fear that, a place that you love, the place where you live, is suddenly not safe anymore. What has happened in these watersheds is there's a massive modern gold mining boom underway.
Aren't we smart enough to protect these last places? As long as there's gold in the goddamn ground, people are gonna want it. I understand that, but there's value in certain things. And the value of gold is temporary, oh so temporary. The value of an eternal food source in a wild world is worth more than any gold.
There were times in our history when people wanted us gone from the landscape. We've been here for 10,000 plus years. We're going to hopefully be here for another 10,000, and we're going to do everything we can to ensure that the salmon survive along with us. The river's named after our people. And I'd heard once, the city called the river their battery. It's not the battery for the city. It's our sacred river, it's our namesake, and it's not too late to fix things.
How can we all survive without compromising those things that make our homes the places we want to live? The fish are going away, and they're going away for a whole host of reasons, and there is primarily one, and it's human beings. So how do I show to human beings through art something that will wake them up?
To compound the miracle that they made it to the ocean at all back in the day, now it's even more miraculous given that there are, 8 concrete walls in the way and the attendant slackwater reservoirs backed up behind those dams.
We are a nation that can do big things because we did big things. This river restoration will be the largest river restoration in history, and we can do this. This is something that, as Americans, we can do this. We can bring salmon back to the Snake River.
And the more we keep working and the more we keep growing our army, and it's an intellectual army, it's a spiritual army, and it doesn't matter the amount of time, and it doesn't matter the amount of money. It's our inherent responsibility. It runs in our genes to protect this homeland.
It's because people have become so separated from the land and understand that first law of what takes care of all of us, what unites us. What unites us is the elements of life that creates all of life. It's not just about saving a particular species, it's much bigger than that. It's by saving a species, we're going to inevitably save ourselves. All of humanity is tied to the same things, the same elements that creates life for the salmon.
Is a river the veins of the land, or just an opportunity for transportation, irrigation, or power? Is another species our biological kin, or a resource? Is the earth itself our mother, or just an opportunity?
So yeah, extinction happens, man.